What the are we doing next week?
Movie night.
All right. Listen, so we talked about this morning. I was leaving at 9:00 for my shows.
Yeah.
I was out the door kissing you goodbye, and I said, hey, I'll see you tonight. Because after my show, you were going to the movies, and you thought that you'd be home around 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, it was a 1:40 start.
So I said, I will see you tonight.
Yeah, that was wrong.
That was wrong. Now, why is that? Why is that wrong?
Because 4 o'clock is the afternoon. So I'll see you later today.
4 o'clock.
Based on where we said goodbye.
But at 9:00 in the morning, when I say see you tonight.
Yeah, that would be 7 o'clock or on, I feel.
7 o'clock Ron is tonight.
Yes.
No, it is not.
It
like that is like
is.
I would think 4 o'clock. Like if it was 3 o'clock, I'd say see you this afternoon. 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock put you over the edge.
4 o'clock. Well, what is morning for you?
Well, anytime before 11.
Anytime before 11 is. So I would say, if I said, hey, let's meet up in the morning, anytime before 11.
I'm getting ready before 11 a.m.
Okay. If I said, hey, let's hang out this afternoon.
Between noon, that would be on the early side, and 4.
But 4 o'clock is, see? At 4, then you're changing over to evening. Right?
Yeah, but
4 o'clock is not afternoon. That's my opinion on 4 o'clock is
you
not
just
afternoon.
stumped me there.
Right. I think 4 o'clock is evening.
Then there has to be something in between 4 o'clock and 7 o'clock.
Early
But you
evening.
said night, so
Early
you're
evening.
changing
I'll
your
see you-
words
all right, I'll see you
to night
tonight.
and evening.
I'll see you tonight.
Right.
It's 4 o'clock.
No.
All
It's
right.
just not.
What is all
And
right.
I met you at, what time did I meet you at?
You actually got out late.
4:15 for the movie.
4:15 from the movie.
which
Went to
was
Dina's. Went to things. So we got.
amazing, by the way.
What movie did you say?
We saw the Whitney Houston tribute, I guess you could call it.
And it was
the
good?
Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody. It was amazing.
All right.
I cried. I had the chills.
Well, let's
But
be
that's
honest. You crying is not a.
Right. I knew going in.
You crying is not a like. You cry once a day.
Yes.
All right.
If
So
that.
yeah.
At least.
At
I should
least,
say.
yeah.
At least once a day.
All right. But anyway, Whitney Houston movie. 2 thumbs up for you.
2 thumbs up for sure. And I know that it's because I grew up listening to her records in my basement, dancing. She was phenomenal. And that voice, and you will always say, oh, who would listen to the Star Spangled Banner, the national anthem? And, oh, it's a great song, but no one will put it on their playlist.
That is an old Tosh Point oh bit, by the way.
Right.
Is like, or Daniel Tosh bit of him saying, really, you all like the Star Spangled Banner? Do any of you have it on your iPods?
iPods, wow.
I know that was his bit, but you would have it on your iPod.
Well, I have put it on YouTube and streamed. Is that what you would call it? Listening to it in your car?
Yes, that is what, or yeah, you streamed it to your car. All right, you listen to it in your car, yeah.
What would you say?
I guess if you're listening to it on YouTube in your
In
car.
my car, I'm
that's
streaming it
Yeah, you're streaming.
through my audio in my car. Her singing the national anthem was iconic. And I had my daughters listen to it. And I said, you have to hear this. This is the most unbelievable version of the Star Spangled Banner that is out there. She didn't even have that many hits, but
Really?
she really didn't. When you look back,
Oh, I wonder. You know what? I think if I
but
know
she
what.
beat records and she had a lot of iconic, I don't know, what would you call it?
Iconic moments, but
Moments.
not songs.
She didn't have a lot of songs.
I only know her from The Gladiator. No, that's not the right movie at
The Bodyguard.
Yes, The Bodyguard.
Gladiator.
The Gladiator. Was wrong on the thing.
Kevin
My fly is
Costner
open this entire time.
loved her.
Yes.
He loved her.
All right, here's what I want you to do. I want you to put that mic a little bit more forward and now turn the actual mic towards you. There
way?
you go. Yes.
Oh, you can hear me better this way.
Yeah. Well, before you were getting a little close up here.
Oh, I can hear that difference.
And then you were behind the mic. But
Yeah.
I want that mic in front of you. Even at a 45 for your
Yeah.
mouth, but I still want it in front of you.
So, friends and I, we went to see the movie. We had low expectations and had numerous moments with chills, and I left crying.
How many of you cried? How many friends went?
5 of us went.
How many of you cried?
I don't know. I think 3 out of the 5.
All right.
And it was tough to hold it together.
All right. Can't believe 3 out of 5 you cried. All right. Listen.
You haven't seen it yet, so.
No, I have not seen it yet, and I'll see it, tomorrow. Or no, whenever. Well, I'll see it whenever it's streaming. I'm not going to the movies to see Whitney Houston. I will.
Ooh, I know.
I
And
will not.
you would go to see Maverick, though.
By myself because you wouldn't go to the movies with me. That is a whole nother.
That's a whole other podcast
Whole other thing.
topic. I should write that down.
Yes, put on the you don't want to
We
go.
need,
Yes.
yeah, movies.
All right, but what I want
So
to
much trouble with that.
what I want to chat about quick, and I'm going to change your
Sure.
angle here a little.
Oh, no.
No, you're fine. All right, changing topics really quick. Tomorrow
Okay.
night, big night.
Yes,
Do you know what I'm talking about? Was that Slim?
it is Slim.
She upstairs. I just heard her through the headset.
I
That's
know.
how loud she.
I know.
I don't know if anybody. Where's my camera? Hold on. I don't know if anybody else could hear that.
Oh,
There it is.
Oh,
That
yes.
is Christine's cat.
I think I have to check on her.
Well, she
Well,
would come
she'll
down
come
here
down.
for food or
Right.
water.
Right. She wouldn't eat
What does
all
she
that.
need up there? Slam!
She always finds us.
Yeah,
She
she'll
wants
she'll
to be where the
down-
people are.
Yeah, all right,
I want
so
to be where the people are.
so tomorrow night, big night for us in general. I shouldn't even
Yeah.
say for you. Okay,
I think more for me.
yeah, huge
But-
night for you. All right, so
Yeah.
with our family, the way it is,
Yes.
and the craziness, you have 3 kids.
I
you
do.
share custody,
Yes,
and they are coming back here tomorrow.
they are at 4:00.
But at 4:00, they're not getting dropped off.
No,
No. Can we say names here?
I think so.
Okay.
Their dad.
Their dad, Anthony,
Anthony.
and his new wife, Ryan,
Yes,
are coming in and they're having dinner
and they are.
with us.
And they're bringing their baby,
They have their new baby.
who I love.
So we're going to have your 3 kids, my 2 kids, your ex, his new wife, and their new baby all for dinner.
Yeah. How many?
9.
You've already.
Oh, yeah. No, I
I'm
have the place
sure.
settings.
Yeah. Okay. I figured that.
Yes.
And I knew when I looked at you, you would have that number. Here's Slim.
Oh, there she is. They can't see.
We knew she'd come down here.
But that is 9 people
9 people.
coming in.
Well, you're counting Kevin, but he's not a.
All right, 8 people eating
no,
dinner.
I mean he's a
and-
person, but
No,
he's
yeah.
not like sitting at like. But
Yes, 8 people eating dinner
need-
and
and
not one
around-
eating,
yeah. Baby
formula,
food or
whatever he's having tonight or tomorrow night for dinner.
I'm not sure.
All right,
yet.
so really though, you're having your ex-husband
Yes.
over for dinner tomorrow.
Yes.
How do you feel about this?
I feel good about it. You know what? We've had a little bit of a trial run, I would say, a year
confused.
ago. No, when they popped by
Oh, for Ryan's birthday.
Ryan's birthday, popped by. But
Okay.
that wasn't a scheduled thing. They came in, we hung out quick. We've seen each other at so many functions and events. I know that we all get along.
Yes, and I will
well-
say I love Anthony, I love Ryan, I love Kevin.
Yes.
All that. However, I'm thinking it's a big thing because we're usually, even if we're at a function all together, there's a lot of other people to
Defer to, or there's a sport going on.
yeah, there's something else
Yeah.
that this is
This is-
dinner. This is sit down and if your son acts up, but it's our house.
Oh, is that what you're thinking?
No, well, I think of it not Anthony in general, like little Anthony, but I mean like your girls, right?
Right.
Like is there protocol for in our relationships of like who it's our house.
Yeah.
So you would think we would do the disciplinary, but he's their dad. So and that's their stepmom. Like they have four people that would basically be on their ass about.
But I don't think will come into play.
You think everyone's on their best behavior
I
tomorrow?
do. And I think, I think we'll enjoy the time.
All right.
Oh my God. I mean, listen, crazier things have happened.
No, and you know what the joy is for tomorrow is we both get to hold Kevin, which we love.
Love him.
Like the kids.
Which is bizarre. And
Yes, you've posted pictures on Facebook of your ex-husband's new baby.
yes,
With like you
holding
hold it. Yeah.
him and people can't believe it. Yeah, I think we're at a point that we can do this. Everyone's on the same page. And we want to make the best scenario for the kids.
And the goal is that this is not the only dinner.
No, this will be a monthly dinner, once a month.
Oh, I thought you said bi-monthly. Like so we're hosting bi-weekly, you're right. We're hosting once and they're hosting once every month.
But that's starting next year. This is kind of a trial run because
right, but what I mean is this is the game plan is not to have this be the only
to continue
big family dinner
unless it's a complete failure, and then we'll just scratch it.
I can't imagine it's gonna be. I think we're all good. I think everybody's.
I think we're good, and we'll talk about how it goes.
Yes.
I'm interested to see how it goes. You getting along with Anthony is huge. Ryan and I, obviously everyone has to get along.
Have Ryan on this show.
Yes. No, we have to interview her.
I don't think Anthony will do it, but Ryan would. All right. Listen.
What are you making for dinner, though, by the way, for us?
Steak,
Okay.
rice,
Okay.
broccoli.
Perfect.
Oh, there she is. I don't know if they can see her on any of the camera. Hold on. I'm gonna move the camera so they can see.
She's so good.
There we go. That's that cat that was making noise from upstairs that you could hear.
She's 19.
She's 19 years old. Oh,
Yeah.
she is so old.
She's so old, but she's so sweet.
All right, let me get the camera back on you now. We talked about really quick having dinner and this blended family thing. So really quick, just so people don't know, you
Yes.
have 3.
I have 3 kids.
3 kids. Name them quick.
I have identical twins. They're girls.
Ashley, Ella.
Ashley, Al. Where do I look to make like a side look of
If you want to look at the camera, that's right here.
Oh, I can be like, I have identical twin girls. It's a big deal. They're 14. God bless us.
Oh my God, that's
And my son just turned 11.
yes.
Anthony.
And
Ashley, Ella, and Anthony.
And then I have 2 on opposite ends of Anthony.
Yeah.
So, I mean, my daughter's still 11 too, but she'll be 12 soon. Well, not really even that soon, March.
Well, but they go in order.
Yeah, March. And then James, who's going to be 10 in like a week.
Yep.
So we have 5 kids in this house, 2 of mine, 3 of yours, that are all here part-time. Like, we both share custody.
Yes, we
No
do.
one has full custody. She is coming up and going to drink my drink.
Oh, no.
Oh, she's going to eat your fruit. Oh, all this stuff that we left out of frame, all of
right,
it,
hold
we left out of frame. We got to move Slim, though, because her tail is in the shot. Unreal.
Can I take a break and do that?
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Are you going to edit that? Next week, we have James' birthday.
So when James turns 10, we'll have 10, 11, 11, 14, 14.
Yeah.
In this house,
Yes.
all of them are part-time, meaning part-time employees.
We're
both
thinking about them full time.
we both share custody
Yes.
of our kids. So we are split, but the schedules aren't the same.
No.
Every day / week / whatever, we have to go over the schedule
Absolutely. We have to look at the following week.
and figure out. It might be we have 1 kid, 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, or all 5 in the house. And it just so happens tomorrow night we have 5 plus 1.
Oh, yeah.
Plus your ex and whatever.
we
But
do.
like we
Right.
have, it's insane what we do.
It's crazy.
I don't know why.
And that's the trickle effect that I think maybe people don't realize is that not only are we balancing our kind of set schedules. So this is a whole other thing. I have a set schedule with my kids and my ex. Yours is a little more fluid because of your work schedule.
Right. Yeah, my schedule is never the same every week. I mean, we try to make something happen, but it's all over the place. However, you say you're fluid with you say you're very constant with your schedule.
Yeah.
But with your kids with sports, it's it's all over the place
It
every
is.
week.
Yeah.
I mean, and it just might be like who's going to what sport when, and then add on top of that, who's sick,
Oh, please.
who's you know,
Well, it's whole other.
yeah, I mean, it's insane of like just like, it's not only do we have the kids or whatever else, but like example of
Yeah.
of James being sick on Thanksgiving.
Oh,
We had them all here, but he was so out of it. He wanted to
Out
be in
for the
bed.
count.
And then all he wanted, which I get, and your kids would want too, he wanted his mom.
yeah.
So like even though he was supposed to be with us,
And he was.
and he
we
was
checked
all
on-
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, at home he wanted to go to his mom at night
Yeah.
and just, be with his mom. And who am I to deny that? I'm not gonna be like, no, it's my day. No.
Well, but things change all the time too. So how many times do we set a schedule? So we'll say, "Oh, what are we doing next week?" And then you will text me at work and you'll say, "Wow, we just had 3 changes from this morning, what we thought the day was going to look like to what is actually happening." And I think, like, I applaud us for that because I think that in our situation or anyone that's balancing blended families, kids, exes, and then their new partners, because all of their schedules come into play too.
That's true. Like we're
It's
dealing with
not
not
just-
just Anthony and Sylvia's schedule, we're dealing with Charlie and Ryan's.
Right.
Like Ryan, the kid's new stepmom, Charlie, who's living with my kids and
Yeah.
in the other house. And I mean, it's
So that can all affect everything. And then how many times do we have to say, "Oh, but so-and-so has to get picked up from school early for being sick," or "We were going to have dinner, but
Yep.
they have to do this instead." I can't
actually,
even-
you know what?
yeah.
That brings up a good point. What's the chances that tomorrow night's dinner happens?
Oh, right.
I mean, you think
I
to be honest though, because here's the thing. I think
Yeah.
I think that dinner tomorrow night has the best chance of something happening because
Mm-hmm.
whether any one of the kids are sick, whatever else, they'd be coming here anyway.
anyway, so that
So
doesn't
the only
matter.
thing would be is if Anthony or Ryan themselves were feeling so under the weather that they couldn't, whatever, or
Right.
me or you, but
Right.
like
But we still have to semi-function.
yeah, because it's our house. So I would think that would be the only thing. So I think tomorrow would be that where if it was Christmas and we had other extended family, if anybody has a little cough,
Yeah.
it might get canceled.
Yeah, of course.
Because of the world.
Yeah, but it's interesting because as much as we can set a plan for the week, the day-to-day changes and you have to be flexible, and it can be frustrating and it can be overwhelming. And that's where I completely rely on you to kind of calm me down. Or I can calm you down depending on the situation.
when am I ever-
Oh my gosh. Like, okay.
I'm a stone cold.
Wait until tomorrow that you're actually getting closer to cooking dinner for everyone. For all of us, and then you'll be stressed. And I'll be like, "Oh, we're good. Like everyone's coming, you have the food," and then you're gonna worry.
About what do you think I'm worried
You're
about?
going to worry about if it tastes good, if
I will worry
everyone
about that.
is thinking everything's warm at the same
Now,
time.
well, here's the difference: is have you thought at all about where everybody sits?
No.
See,
Well, See,
I'm.
and my point exactly.
Well, I've 100%. I've 100% spent my day a few times going like, okay, like I give Anthony the other end of the table.
Oh gosh.
I take the head of the table in my house.
Right.
He gets the other head of the table as the father of your children.
Okay. You do have this thing with head of the table,
It's important.
which is great.
But I think
What
but
if he says, "I'd rather sit on the side"? Like, how are we going
that's up
to
to
deal
him?
with
But
that?
no, that's fine.
Are you
No,
going to
if he wants to sit wherever, but if one of the kids were to like sit there
Oh,
and not
you'd say-
allow him to have
Oh.
it, I'd move them.
Okay.
The same way I want you where you are.
Well, we
at
have.
the table.
I didn't worry about that because we have our spots.
And all of our kids know it now. But if they didn't in the beginning, and when someone sat in your seat, you moved them.
Okay. So you've already been worried about seating.
Not worried, just thought
I
about
love
it.
how you just asked me, what do you think I could possibly be worried about?
All right, I am worried about seating.
And are you worried about how everyone thinks the food is?
Yes, I want the food to be good.
And
And time.
the time.
Like, make sure that food's all out hot on
Out,
time.
warm.
Yes.
Right.
And that Anthony, like, is feeling comfortable in our house.
That's on him.
I know, but it still worries me. It's still, I still
But
want him to feel
would
comfortable.
you worry going to their house that they're making you feel
No,
comfortable?
I would worry
Because-
that I'm comfortable and making them feel comfortable in their own house.
Right. So you're taking on all of that worry.
Yes,
either
always.
way. Yes.
100%. This is what I
Right. Mm-hmm.
do. I'm always worried. When we're at the bar, I'm worried that other guests at the bar, at Lulu's, our place to go, that they're having a good time at the bar. You don't think about that?
No, it's not my problem.
Hold on. You're not thinking about the other patrons at the bar.
Having fun?
Yes.
No.
What do you were not like, oh, maybe we should move down so they have more room.
I will
or
out
maybe,
of courtesy.
or
but
maybe
I'm not,
that person needs a place to sit,
it.
or that person, it looks sad, we should buy them a shot. That is not crossing your mind every minute we're in there.
Sad.
That's not crossing
No,
your
I'm talking to you every minute we're in there.
Babe, this is all I'm thinking about all day. Or all...
That's crazy.
It's not crazy.
I will talk to people,
You talk to everybody.
but I'm not worried. No. I'm out for myself. If I can get out of the house and we have time together with just me and you, that's what I'm concerned about.
Nope.
I'm not concerned about other people at the bar. And I
if
mean,
they're
of course, I
having a
don't
good
wish
time. No,
anything
100%.
terrible on them.
Nope, 100%.
But you don't own the bar to make them have a good time. If they were here,
They're
I would
in-
want to make sure they're having a good time. But
Yeah, but like lunch with
you're
Steven.
not present,
Lunch with Steven today was
Yeah.
like exciting to go,
right?
but nerve-wracking to make sure he was having a good time.
Oh, but you have fun.
Yes, but I'm nervous the whole time that he's having a good time. You're not.
Am
When
I
you go out to-
worried about
when you went to the
Steven
movie-
having
No,
fun at
when-
the grill?
When you went
Is this
to
going to be our clip for tomorrow?
when you went to the movies with your girls,
Yeah.
you're not thinking, where's everybody gonna sit?
No.
Who's
Well-
sitting next to who?
Dina bought the tickets.
All right, but you're not thinking who sat next to who. You're not thinking, okay, I'll sit between Jen and Lorianne, and Dina will sit on this
Lorianne
end.
couldn't
and,
come.
All right, but no.
No, I know.
Oh my
There
god.
was-
Understand my point here. How many girls came?
Okay, so it was Dina, Tara, Devin, Jen, and I. So it was 5. And
Sure.
we actually had to split into 2 rows, 3 and 2. This would have, if you knew that,
See, that
that
would
would
have-
have
yes.
thrown you.
Oh my God, I would have been-
didn't realize.
I would have lost my mind going, who wants what row?
But-
Where do they need me? What's going on? How can I make this more accommodating for people? Maybe
It's all the same seats.
yeah, but I would have worried about it.
So Tara and Dina and Jen went in and we thought there were 5 seats because some people weren't there. And then there were 2 seats and Devin and I had to use the restroom. So we went to the bathroom and we came back.
Restroom's a
And
good word.
yeah, and then we sat together. And that was it. And then we all touched base after the movie. But I was not worried at all when I was drinking mimosas beforehand where we were sitting in the theater.
I would be worrying about that all the time.
That's a lot of pressure to put on yourself.
All day. That's all I do.
Why?
I don't know. I think we should wrap this up
Sure.
with a segment called
What the are we doing next week?
Now, can you say that as a teacher?
I'm going to.
Yeah, we'll just bleep it. Maybe I can
Oh,
bleep
you
it.
could bleep it.
Yeah.
Or we could clap again and I'll say.
You want me to clap on it? Like, what the are we doing next week?
I like that.
All right.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
So a segment called "What the are we doing next week?"
Always a question we literally say to each other.
Yeah. Now hold on.
Out loud.
I'm literally gonna grab my phone though to do this. Phone. All right. Ooh, the Knicks are winning.
The Knicks are on?
Saturday, Sunday. or Saturday night, I'm away into Sunday for New Year's.
But are we
know that.
looking at? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
no, look at it. All right. Monday, you're cool. Darts are over.
I'm back to work.
You're
no,
back
I'm not. I'm off.
You're off on Monday.
I'm off.
Hold on.
Yeah. Yep.
This is why we have to schedule. Hold on.
And
you're off
so
Monday.
are your kids probably.
My kids are off?
Probably.
What about your kids?
Probably off. I think everyone is observing New Year's Day on that Monday.
Whoa.
We have to check all the school calendars.
Okay, so we're going to leave Monday up to the thing.
Okay.
Because I don't know if my kids have religion. It's not on the calendar right now. So they might, like, Sylvie didn't put it on there, like.
Oh, I wonder if they. Right.
They might be off Monday from religion, too. All right, so Monday's just a free-for-all. We don't know what's happening.
No, we don't.
All right, Tuesday's date night.
Date night.
All right, no kids in the house on Tuesdays. We try our best every Tuesday. and we record this. Wednesday, James's birthday.
Oh, yes.
I know.
So
right.
we're all the kids.
We're going to try to do everybody here.
Your mom.
Dinner, my mom.
Invite your family.
Yeah, Debbie, David, all of
Yeah.
that. Make that happen on Wednesday night. Everyone's here. Your kids
Yeah.
are here. Okay. Thursday night, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone.
Everyone here Thursday. Another dinner. So I have to do we have to do James whatever he wants for dinner.
Right.
Thursday, whatever dinner. Whatever else. Friday, you have dinner with Vanessa and ladies on the calendar.
And my girls. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are your kids here?
I have my kids. Oh, so that's a work day. So I have to get out of like vacation mode.
Yeah, you're. So
Okay.
even though you're
This
saying
is-
like the kids
yeah.
are here, everybody's in school.
We're
and
at
then you guys
work.
are- yeah.
I'll drive the kids and drop them at their dad's.
Drop them on their dads on Friday and
Yeah.
then go to Vanessa's.
And then I'll probably head to Vanessa's for a little bit.
Okay. I don't have my kids probably because I'm having them Wednesday, Thursday,
Yeah.
and Monday, and all that.
Yeah.
And then on Saturday, I'm traveling for work. I'm in New Jersey and stuff.
Saturday, I have a work event. I think, is it on there? The basketball game?
No, on the 7th,
Yeah, it should be on there. Under just my thing?
not on there.
No, it's on my phone.
Someone didn't use their calendar properly.
Sachem basketball game
No.
on the 7th.
On the 7th, I have Yeshiva Har Torah performance and Westfield Public Library.
Maybe I put it on the wrong weekend.
And then
It's possible.
followed by on the 8th, I'm at Rocking Horse Ranch again.
Oh, yeah.
But I would like to say that to end this podcast, I wrote Rocking Boris Ranch on the calendar. I have to fix
And
that.
my kids come home that night, and you are gone
I'm gone that night.
until 1 a.m.
1 a.m., 2 a.m. I'll be home.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll be waiting for you.
Good night.
Love you.
Bye.